Hi, my YouTube family. Hey, my sweet and low loves. I know you guys are wondering where have I been. Well, I get into that in this little bit of story time, but I know I owe you all a video, and some things have been conspiring. So I'm gonna get into that, but let's get into this, Grace. Amen. I have a little Caesar salad here and a leftover piece of pepperoni pizza, so you all can see it from Little Caesars. What's been going on with you all? I know y'all are wondering why I haven't posted a video. What's been going on with me? Um, I'm gonna kind of try to maneuver around some things, and I'm gonna probably 9 out of 10 sit this down a little bit because, for one, I want you all. Whoopsie, I done dropped half of it right now, and y'all know I don't edit or anything like that. But anywho or another, um, I'm gonna give you all the first bite of it. It's a pepperoni slice of pizza, which didn't agree with me earlier, but hopefully it does. I hope it was good to you. It's Little Caesars. Not a big fan, but um, I think the last time I talked to y'all, I was giving y'all an update of letting you all know about the burn on my leg on my right side. Unfortunately, April decided to coincide with some drinks that messed her up. And in this Caesar salad, let me show y'all. It is a little bit, like I said, I have some croutons, lettuce, and stuff like that. It is a regular just Caesar salad, not chicken or anything. It's not a lot because I've been kind of boycotting meat and stuff, so to say. But anyway, I've been kind of on a veggie kick, so to say. So, and I love salad and stuff like that. But in it is Caesar salad dressing and some Italian dressing. Not too much, so I'm going to give you all the first bite of that salad. And once you get your bite, I'm going to get mine, and then I'm going to tell you what happened. Story time. um, it is so good. um, mm, that little tang there. Mm, 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 mm. I don't have a lot of food. Like I said, my appetite and everything has been changing. And if you can see this mark here, and if you take a look up there, your girl April took a dab off my babe's mother-in-law, so to say, their porch. I went here first the other about Saturday or Sunday. I took a dive first. Head first. Head first. Not to mention the fact that I had just burnt my leg. But yeah, went over there for some dinner and stuff like that, and kind of walked off the porch and went head first. And Split my head a little bit. It wasn't as bad where I needed stitches or anything like that. But I went head first off the porch, which is only 2 stairs. Went head first down, then turned around, bruised up my arm as you can see it. Yeah, very bad. They said to let it breathe, but it's nothing contagious, no stitches needed. I just have to let it heal. If you see any other scars, all of those came from jobs. But yeah, went here first and he got me home and said, "Oh, you have to go to the hospital." I said, "No, don't call the people my fam." No. I didn't have a concussion or anything of that nature. Just that my blood alcohol level was at a 4.6, 4.7. How can you do that, April? The same thing I'm trying to wonder. But I just was dealing with some stuff with the job and the training and them not wanting to pay me and just was a lot, and it felt like a time to so-called myself release. No, that wasn't the moment. I know y'all don't want no more salad, but I'm on the verge of vegetarian, so thanks. Mm, 'Cause I don't got no napkins. Promise y'all that's gonna be my first shirt. I don't have no napkins. Yes, this is my favorite shirt because y'all always see me in this one. But um, my skin tone has a thing of reacting to a certain amount of intake of alcohol in my system, and I went on a binge, so to say. So I'm doing much better. Again, like I told y'all, I am getting help, but the help didn't come when I needed it because with them not paying me the way that they were supposed to pay me, and then to turn around and then pay me the amount that I was supposed to be paid per hour, blew me. So a lot went on within that. So it drives you crazy. So and then the sun and but now I want to dwell on that. How my lovelies doing? I hope you all are as blessed as I am because I'm still alive. I'm grateful to God that He didn't allow nothing major to happen to me to a point where as is that I wouldn't be able to do this video or anything. It's just that sometimes you go through things and it made me think about that song Jesus Will Work It Out. My back was against the wall. Really it was. And it seems like every time I tried to call, it didn't seem to work it out, but He did work it out for me because I'm still here. So thank you all for your prayers. Thank you all for commenting, liking, subscribing, all of that. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. And I want to let y'all know this, and this is from the bottom of my heart. And I know I said this in another video, But I'm saying it again just in case you didn't get it. Sometimes people be reaching out and we don't even know that they're reaching out to us. Um, I'm not in a domestic violence relationship, so let me clear that up. You know, I have a good man standing beside me, just that sometimes I allow stress and stuff to get to me. Had a panic attack at the job. Just been a lot going on. And sometimes you can get all the help you can, but sometimes the support that you need, if you don't have that support behind you, it don't matter how much counseling you get. I've been doing counseling for years. You just need somebody to stand by you. Truly, honestly, is going to stand with you and understand you. If it wasn't for the man that I have right now, I promise you, anybody else would have probably left me like, yeah, okay. He waited until we made it home. Had the ambulance on standby. She fell, she got drunk. I think she got a concussion, which would explain why I had that night right there, what I showed y'all. Like I said, I'll be totally and open and honest with you all because you all follow me, and it wouldn't be fair to me to tell y'all something that I don't know nothing about or I don't understand. You all help me. And maybe I need to start posting more because right now I have a whole lot of time on my hands in the house. Unfortunately, we don't have groceries. But with that being said, where I've been in the house recuperating, meaning not only from the burn mark, but from the fall that I had. I literally can't even tell y'all how I feel, but I feel. And I'm talking, I went head first. How they describe it, I went head first, fell, got a little slit, but it didn't need no stitches. Just a little minor cut, but I had a knot so big, it was almost half the size of my fist on my forehead when I fell on this side, because it all happened on my right side. The knot was so big, I'm talking fist size big, my fist size. That's just how hard I felt. But it made me realize that either I'm going to kill me first before the Lord says it's time, or I'm going to wait on Him to tell me it's time to come home. Which one do I choose? Telling y'all, depression, struggling, trying to figure things out, those are serious things, and don't take it for granted. He said, I called the people. I said, I can't believe you called the people on me. Why would you call the people on me? They looked at him, then they looked at me. They took their head, took me right on out of here in the ambulance. And hours later, That nurse lady say, I see why he called. I said, well, he the reason why I'm in here. They called on, he called the people on me. Why would you call the people on me? He said, maybe because he ain't want them to think that he was abusing you. And he's not an abusive person to save his life. He said, if I have to put my hands on you, then that means I don't need to be with you. Real man. Well, can't necessarily say that's a real man because anybody can say anything, but we've been together for almost 2 years and he never put his hand on me. He always would tell me to get out beforehand. And when I get ready to leave, it's a different story. But that's why I told y'all I went to seek counseling and stuff like that. Because there has to be a reason behind everything that you do. And if somebody tell you different, then they lie. And this is the last bite of the salad. Like I said, I didn't have a lot because I haven't really been eating a lot. The man think I done went vegetarian on him. I'm just trying to watch what I eat and how I eat. Y'all, I just been going through some things and like I told people on Facebook, just pray for me. I've been going through some things. The job that I thought I had, they're supposed to be paying me $14 an hour. Turns out, been there for damn near a month. And the only thing I got paid for was half of the hours that I worked. And not even at the price that they were supposed to pay me at. Then turned around and said, oh, we're not going to have him training anymore. Why? Because he wasn't training in the first place. His assistant manager shouldn't be training me. He, as the general manager, should be training me. So on and so on. But anyway, hope you all are having a pleasant week. Hope y'all week been blessed and better. Hope you all had a productive week. Piece of pepperoni. And I ain't a big fan of pepperoni because it's too greasy. As a matter of fact, I shouldn't even eat that. I'll leave this one little slice on here. This is the last piece that I have. But it's just been a whirlwind. So I hope y'all week has been blessed and better than mine was. Because I just took a trip off a porch and some other things. So I don't want to make this video that long. I got bruises on the side of me that is unbelievable. But yeah, like I said, it ain't I'm trying to say, oh, I'm getting beat or anything like that, because now y'all will see me and my family on the news. Wherever you are, you will see us on the news. Poor judgment on my behalf, and I accept that. Just when it comes to people playing with my money, with these jobs and stuff, it's been a stress. It's been a lot. But anyway, continue to pray for me. That's all. Just pray for me. Pray my strength because I start next week doing my counseling and all of that stuff. Pray for me. Cover me. I don't know what's for dinner tonight because I can't even afford to go into my bank account. I'm sorry, I'm trying to chew. Can't afford to go into my bank account because apparently something went wrong with my bank account. Whereas that I had to do a fraud case on it, so they closed down my case. So the little money that I do have in my account, that's on the stand pause freeze type of thing. So I'm not allowed to touch it, can't nothing really. So I'm still standing. Let's just say that. So I know that little piece of Caesar salad and that one little piece of pizza was not like considered a mukbang, but that's pretty much how much I can eat right now. I'm more leaning towards veggies and rice and stuff like that. He called me a vegetarian. I'm not, I'm just learning now to appreciate vegetables and stuff a little bit more to gain my potassium, my iron level, and all of that because that played a big part of how I fell off the porch. And again, I say only 2 stairs. Fell into the bushes. I don't know how the hell I split my head and got this on me within a week from burning myself with the iron. And I know some of y'all probably kind of thinking, maybe, no. Because I'm going to tell y'all now, I kill a nigga before, well, kill a person, before I allow them to put their hands on me again. So, no, it's not that. It's just bad decisions, bad choices. And tell y'all to think. If that first man say no, please believe it. My first man kept saying, no, don't mix that liquor. Don't mix it. I took vodka and Hennessy. I took a top-notch chef to a low-class chef. Combined them two together, and then I wanted to smoke weed on top of that. Like I said, I'll be honest with you all. And since I ain't got nothing else to eat and I'm kind of full, but that's exactly what happened. I mixed Hennessy with some cheap vodka, and I smoked a little bit of weed and flew off the porch. They said, lay down, April. Rest yourself. Come back and get you. I ain't want to stay. I thought I was big, bad, and bold enough to make it. That wasn't the case. So, say to you all that's out there, don't make the same decisions that I had made. It wasn't a wise one. It wasn't a good choice. Choose your jobs wisely as well because the job that I thought I was having that was supposed to pay me $14 an hour ended up ripping me off. And I know that I was going to work for more than a month almost. Yeah, almost a month. And the first paycheck I get was $249. And I know I worked more than that, and that $14 an hour compared to the hours that you were supposed to pay me, that wasn't it. So when I say if you going through some things, let me say this. That way you can better understand me. And he had to tell me this morning. Don't allow circumstances and people to stress you out. Because when you allow people to start stressing you out, whatever addiction or whatever thing you're going through, depression or whatever, when you start to allow people to stress you out, the more it puts a burden on you and you don't know how to handle or control it, it begins to do something to you. And for me, working almost 3 to 4 weeks without a paycheck, nobody saying nothing, they not clocking my hours, and then the hours that I'm telling them that I did work, it don't go with what the manager is saying, you wouldn't know what I worked because you wasn't there. So be mindful, be caution of everything that you do. Please, 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 because I'm a victim of that. I'm a victim of working and not getting paid for my hours. I'm a victim of people using me and consistently using me. Um, I don't mind giving or doing from my heart. I don't mind working. But when it comes to a point where I feel like I'm used or you're not being fair to me, that's when it becomes a problem for me. And I don't know how to handle that sometimes. I think that's why they told me to seek counseling and stuff. So I'm saying all of this, and I know I should have just ended it with the little food that I had and kept on going. But it was on my heart to keep on talking. But I'm going to end it here somewhere. I'm going to end it. But please do something about it. Don't let what happened or what you allowed to happen or how people treat you or whatever, don't allow that to trigger you to do the things that you used to do. I'm going to end it with that. So, with that being said, thank you so much for watching my little piece of video with the slice of Little Caesars pepperoni pizza with a little bit of Caesar salad. I appreciate you all so much. I'm doing much better. I'm feeling better. I'm feeling great. My body just healing a little bit more and most definitely will come back with a mukbang again. Um, yeah, I will be back with a mukbang. So don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share, and let everybody know what your girl over here doing. Let them know that I keep it real over here because that's the only thing that I can do is be real, be myself. Keep it safe, keep it positive. Just because you've been vaccinated once or twice doesn't mean everybody else have. Still stay safe, still stay protective. Even if you don't want to wear it, still carry your mask and wear your mask because not only is it saving your life, but guess what? It's saving somebody else's life. You all stay blessed, stay safe. Until the next video. I hope. Peace. Love ya.